It's a new day here on the Park Lark channel, and we're here at Knott's Berry Farm. Actually, it's now Not Scary Farm. Tonight is a special event, one night only, to reveal. It's called Nightmares Revealed, and it's going to be a secret reveal of the Scary Farm program for this year, 2025. So why don't you come along and join me, won't you? So there's this long queue that we're in, and we think we're in the right queue, and it's leading into a unusual, not the main gate area, but tonight's event is limited to certain parts of the Knott's Berry Farm footprint. So as you can see here, we're in this line, and it's kind of meandering through this back courtyard area, and it heads that direction. And I think they'll let us in a little ways down, and we'll crowd in there. And if I remember the last year's program, they have these doors where they bring out all the monsters later on as a scaremony. We've been allowed into the park. We're traveling through Ghost Town at this moment, and we're headed to the square near the train station, where I believe there's going to be the scaremony. So we've made it to the gathering area, and everybody seems to be in place. It's quite full. I'm not sure I know where to look.
Somebody help me. You must know this is wrong. I'm innocent. I know you. You know I'm the witch. I'm not hurting anybody. Doesn't anyone want to stop this?
Sorry, I just got so walked in.
I'm no witch. I know you. I'm not hurting you. You don't have to do this. Please, it's not too late. This is insane. I know you. You can speak for me. You can tell them to stop.
guilty!
Not guilty. I'm no witch.
Liar!
This is insane. Some malady has infected your minds. I'm no witch. You must see that what you're doing is wrong. You have no proof.
Proof? Oh, we have proof. Our crops have failed. Yeah! Our children are missing. Our livestock have perished. Yeah! You're to blame, Sarah Marshall. What say you, Calico? Is she guilty? Sarah Marshall, the good people of Calico have spoken. As judge and lawman of this town of Calico, I sentence you to death for these crimes. You will hang by the neck until you are dead. Hanger!
Foolish man. All fire and fury signify nothing. You are weak. You are nothing. Sit you precocious. Sit you
We've heard enough out of you!
Potentior quanto podiscutare. Cursor's name. Potentior quanto podiscutare. Cursor's name. Potentior quanto podiscutare. Cursor's name. Potentior quanto
Your reign of terror is over! Calico is now mine! Enter! All will stand witness to mankind's downfall! The end times are nigh! Tonight, we dance with the darkness and revel in the wrong!
Passengers from all points beyond. This is the end of the line.
From swamp and gauntlet, calico and gold, they've come to consume the souls of the poor. Now flee thee with haste, fly swiftly, right, seek refuge at the calico by things tonight. Yet I will fear thy fate may be sealed. Wake up, one and all, to nightmares reveal.
Oh, she's green here. Yeah, they are here. Oh, yeah.
That was the location of the near hanging and the transformation, the spell cast, and then the transformation into the witch. And now the crowd is headed.
Hey, have a good day today.
Now the crowd is headed past the railroad tracks here where the train is. And I'm not exactly sure where we're headed. Ah, another stage.
Not Scary Farm, all inclusive. This park admission, parking, plus a single meal deal. Prices may vary, but you can summon this deal for as low as $199 on select nights. That's a lot of screens. Not so much scratch.
Excuse me. Thank you. So the ceremony will pick up here at this stage. And so we're waiting for the ceremony to begin.
Monsters of all ages, please welcome your master of ceremonies, a man who knows what's in the fog, Knott Scary Farm's own Mr. Jeff Tucker!
Are you ready for some scary? Welcome everybody, welcome to Nightmares Revealed. I am your host, Jeff Tucker. Are you having a good time already? Heck yeah, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Before the night's up, you're gonna know everything about Scary Farm this year. We're gonna have a great time and there's all kinds of crazy stuff to do before the night is over. They're taking all that crap off. All right, welcome everybody. I first came to Knott's Scary Farm in 1987. I was 16. My mother said I couldn't go till I was old enough because it was too scary. And I'll tell you what, I don't know about you, but that changed me forever. I breathe Scare Fog. I love Scary Farm. Love it! In 1994, I started work here, and on my break, I went and saw the hanging, and I was like, I gotta get in on that. 1996, I was a talent coach. I told the monsters how to be scary, like I know how to be scary, but we winged it, right? In 2004, I was Tommy Toom. Anybody unfortunate enough to see the Tommy Toom show? Yep, I was in the worst show ever at Now Scary Farm. I'm proud of that. In 2012, I created and led the team that made Trapped. And ever since then, I have been one of the custodians of Knott Scary Farm. This year, my 31st Scary Farm. Thank you, thank you. Now, Halloween's on the 31st, and it's my 31st, so I'm gonna buy a cake or something, I don't know. All right, I couldn't be more proud to be here tonight to unveil all the great stuff we have planned for you for Knott Scary Farm 2025. And right before we do that, I just want to say, Knott Scary Farm is an amazing event. It takes an entire legion of people working all year long to create this event. Hundreds of amazing people, craftspeople, writers, drafters, contractors, painters, you name it. It takes an army, and it's all for you. So let's take a moment and just say thank you to everybody who puts this event on. Thank you! We can't do it without them. All right. Are you ready for some scary? Come on! But I'm not going to do it alone this year. May I introduce to you my co-host for tonight's festivities. I almost wore that. Okay. Modern day horror host and the queens of darkness.
excited to be here tonight with you at Not Scary Farms. Thank you.
Just take a look at this crowd. You all are incredibly gorgeous right now, let me tell you that. And if this is any indicator of the season that's coming up for all of us to enjoy this Halloween, I think it's going to be one of the best Scary Farms to date.
All right, so listen, we have a lot to tell you about tonight, but this is going to be a situation where you have to give us a little something too. So we need your applause, and the more applause you give us, the more things we'll reveal to you, okay? So let's do a little warm-up exercise at the count of 3.
And we're not talking golf claps, we want blood-curdling screams.
Yes.
Are you ready? So don't disappoint. 1, 2, 3!
Mission accomplished.
You weren't lying, y'all are ready. Okay, we have a lot to cover tonight, so we're gonna get right to it. The first thing we're gonna do is reveal the returning attractions and scare zones for the 2025 season. And first up is Drax's personal favorite, the Timber Mountain Log Ride Hootenanny.
Let's give it up for the log ride, everybody. It is fabulous. It's fun. It's spooky. It's scary. It's wet. What else do you want?
It's pure nostalgia. We really love it. It's very cute. Every year, the citizens of Timber Mountain invite the mysterious creatures of the woods to gather around for the holiday season and celebrate with their Halloween Hootenanny, with original songs performed by Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Next up, the infamous Ghost Town Streets.
This is where all of the scares and Not Scary Farm were born. So the Ghost Town Streets will rise again, crawling with cursed creatures summoned by the dark will of Sarah Marshall.
All right, next up. I'm serious, next up. Forsaken Lake. Along Mission Row, a watery grave awaits those who linger too long in the tombstones. The denizens of the deep are more than happy to share their murky madness with you in Forsaken Lake.
Next up, we have the Gory 20s.
Travel back in time to the decadent decade of the Gory 20s. This unique scare zone returns for another year of terror-filled temptation, featuring a live band and the chance to savor the Devil's Elixir.
Delicious.
You guys ever tried the Devil's Elixir before? I tried it last year. I got kicked out over it, so just, take it easy.
Go slow.
And it is the Goring 20s, not to be confused with something I heard of called the Toxic 20s. I don't know what the hell that is. Because we've had a roaring 20s since like the 70s when most of Orlando was swamped. So hey!
Get him, Jeff.
Thank you. All right, next up, Carnival. Strolling down the boardwalk, Carnival will have you dying from laughter and just dying. These clowns aren't playing around when they launch their murderous mayhem. Carnival.
Next up, the Gauntlet. The music
Prepare to put the evil in medieval. We invite you to live out your wildest fantasies in this ruined Renaissance realm.
All right, you having a good time so far?
Oh, good time.
Come on, let's hear it, the Boulevard Brothers. Now, I don't know this guy's name, but if there's a snowstorm tonight, he's going on my tires or something. Okay. All right. We'll keep the show moving. Next up, here we go. No. All right, I don't like that. All right. No trip through the fog would be complete without one of these scintillating shows. First up, Conjurers at the Birdcage Theater. Be amazed by some of the most talented magicians to ever grace the stage. You won't believe your eyes when these conjurers work their magic.
And next up, we have Le Magnifique Carnival du Grotesque.
That's right, they know. Appearing right here at the Calico Mine Stage nightly on this very stage. It's a collection of death-defying feats and carnival acts that are sure to delight your darkest desires.
All right, and back for another year of ego-bruising, no-holds-barred comedy in action. The lawman returns. Let me ask you something. Are you ready for a hanging? It's my favorite, but I'm a little biased because I write and direct that show, and I can't wait to piss everybody off.
Yeah. I love you for that. I really do.
And the title this year is There's a New Tariff in Town. All right,
moving along. Next up is one of my personal favorite attractions. It's the Into the Fog art show.
Yeah. This is an opportunity to celebrate dozens of local artists and all of their artistic talent. You can go and check out their original nightmares, and who knows, maybe you'd even take home a monster piece or two.
or 10.
My monster piece is right there.
All right, step right up for the one last descent into madness.
These are the maze's final year. Don't miss your chance to go through these mazes. And we'll start with...
This is your final chance to face your fears and uncover the chilling truths buried deep within Mesmer.
Final year for Mesmer. Don't miss it. And next up, the next maze that after this year will vanish into the fog is... the Grimoire! Within the pages of the mysterious Grimoire book lies the power to end the world. Take a savage journey into the pages and unleash monsters that lie within. One more year, one more time, the Grimoire. And those are the mazes that are going away. I think we should talk about, are you ready? The returning mazes for this year. As you escape from the scare zones, you may find yourself in one of these wretched returning mazes. Here we go. How many can you identify? All of them, right? For those of you watching at home, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. You're welcome, YouTubers. All right, returning Origins, the Curse of Calico. Journey with Sarah Marshall as she takes over the town of Calico.
And next up, my personal favorite, Cinema Slasher. It's amazing. We travel right through the movie screen and into the movie world where the only question is, will you survive to see the sequel?
Next up, Room 13. Check into the extravagant Argyle Hotel, where the only thing scarier than the Devil's Elixir are the resort fees.
And next up, take a dark journey into Scary Farm's history in the chilling chambers and witness this collection of terrors and haunts from ages past.
All right, next up, returning maze is Widows. Once again, the spider-possessed residents of the old folks home are dying to have you. And it's nothing at all like
Also, isn't that a brown?
maze at Busch Gardens. Not at all. Nothing at all, Orlando. We're watching you. You can't hide on the internet. Enter their web and succumb to their dark desires in Widows.
And our next nightmare is 8 Fingers, where you'll be trapped in a beautifully twisted fairy tale where no one escapes the terror of the night.
What is that? Hark! Hark, I hear a spectral locomotive arriving from the other side. Please cast your eyes hither. Yes, I said hither. And bear witness to the arrival of a Scary Farm staple. The lamp with the lantern. The acolyte of the activation. There he is! He's here! He's here! It is!
Yes, it is I, the conductor!
I think we all know who you are. Have you met the Boulay brothers that are here?
Yes, I know them well. They are the queens of darkness, creatures of the night, same as all who transgress the realms. The light of my lantern reveals all. Nothing or no one can escape my eternal gaze.
That's creepy, dude. So, what else can your lantern do?
To exist is to do, my Halloween host. What else need one do but exist?
Isn't there something like 100 activations throughout Scary Farm with this lantern?
My lantern is the vessel that illuminates.
That's great. Like there's like 100 monsters here, and I get the freaking spooky Yoda guy. Okay. There are over 100 activations with this lantern, and just one second. There's an activation right over there, hidden, that on Nights of Scary Farm, if you have this lantern, you can use it to change the color of the K on the top of the tower. Now you're playing with power. All right.
I return now to my journey through the realm.
The conductor, everybody! Yes, like the blood moon and the rash you get from breathing in too much scare fog. If somebody tells you to vape scare fog, they are lying. Don't do it. The lantern returns to Not Scary Farm. And they are available tonight. Also returning is the Legacy Store. With an all-new assortment of exclusive merchandise, hats, t-shirts, you name it. Go there, buy as much as you can. Buy it all. Tell the conductor sent you and you'll get a free receipt with every purchase.
So generous.
And an extra bit of good news. My creepy co-host for the night, the Boulay brothers, will be here in the fog on select nights for a marvelous meet and greet with you. Missing something like that would be a drag.
Oh God, he's been waiting for that all night.
My last name is Tucker.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, so my blood-soaked mistresses here at Not Scary Farm, what nights will you be appearing here? They want to know.
All right, so the nights that we will be appearing here at Not Scary Farms will be up on the screen momentarily. Will be on the screen momentarily.
She's back. All right.
So extra.
The Green Witch has decreed. We will now reveal the 2 brand new mazes for Scary Farm 2025. Are you ready? Oh, I don't believe you. Are you ready? All right. You know him, you love love him, I work with him, I'm terrified of him. From the demented mind of Daniel Miller, designer extraordinaire, the latest Not Scary Farm masterpiece, I present to you, the Zoo.
Do you ever feel like you can be more than you can be? Do you feel that you can serve your country in a higher capacity? Do you ever feel like there's an inner beast clawing its way out of you? Maybe a powerful primate waiting to pound someone with his mighty fist? Or a gazelle waiting to leap across the battlefield? Your potential is limitless. Find your inner beast.
The Institute for Hyperkinetic Dynamic Research. Quite a mouthful, so we fondly refer to it as the Zoo. My name is Major Margaret Wrangler, the head of this eclectic team of scientists and soldiers to develop the latest in hybridnetics creations. Here, we will make a new, better soldier, a new, better you. You recruits will be the first wave of a new generation of super soldier. Quick, powerful, agile, and ruthless, ready to face the vast array of challenges that confront the soldier in today's modern army. We are working on cutting-edge technology.
Something has taken over the old abandoned zoo. A military installation has moved in and is turning soldiers into super soldiers by fusing them with animal DNA and genetic splicing. But they're from the government, so you can trust them. This is some scary... It's very scary in there, trust me. This is an insanely detailed, scary maze that will have you running for the exit, and it has a special feature. At 11 o'clock every night, the monsters take over and shut all the lights off. And all you have is your flashlight to get you through. And some of management went through without a single talent in there, and they cried like babies. 2 mazes in one, baby. Scary, scary maze, really scary maze. When you want your scare supersized, all right. All right, are you ready for maze number 2? All right, you know John Aspirin, the man who brought you the Grimoire. This man is insane, and his newest creation will terrify you in ways you never thought possible. Because remember, when you look into the abyss looks into you.
Yeah, I said either you're coming out or we're coming in.
You didn't do it. You know it wasn't me. No, please,
And so, they buried her in a shallow grave. And ever since, this house has been cursed by her lurking spirit.
Boring. We've heard it 1,000 times.
Boring? Okay, do it then.
Do it.
Yeah, tough girl. Say her name.
You honestly think I'm scared of that?
Well, I don't see you doing it.
Whatever.
Oh wait, the lights!
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary! There. See? Nothing.
For 2025, coming this year to Knott Scary Farm. Probably 4 years to Orlando. Anyways, listen. Let's hear it for my co-host, the Boulay Brothers.
This was such an honor. We just want to thank you so much for having us. We're inviting you to join us at the Birdcage Theater at 9:15. We're doing a special recording of our podcast, Creatures of the Night, and we'll be discussing real haunting of history here at Knott Scary Farm.
That's right, we've got lots of terrifying stories, and we're going to read them to you. And if you're good, we may even try to do a little seance.
Yeah, these stories were submitted by the staff here, so it's their experiences during the park's opening hours, after hours, and we've gone through the best, and we're going to share them with you tonight. So join us then. We can't wait to see you there. Thank you, everyone.
And don't forget to join us here at the Calico Mind Stage at 8:30 for our creators panel, where you get to hear all about the designers in depth about the new mazes for this year. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Come on! Revealed. It is a pleasure and an honor to stand before the greatest fans in the industry ever. I'm Jeff Tucker. One more time, I'll see you in the fall.
Oh, you heard it. That's the lineup.
I can go home happy now. Thank you so much.
You guys having fun so far tonight here at Night?
We would be here anywhere. Anyway, the truth is, we said it on stage and it might sound like a line, but it's actually a fact. Knott Scary Farm is our favorite haunt above all others. And we've been to so many, like all over the country, and there are really good haunts, but nothing quite captures like the thrilling and the screaming, and just like the family fun vibe and the creep factor that exists here at Knott Scary Farm.
actual haunted history at Knott's Berry Farms. Have you guys heard any rumors yourselves about some of the hauntings that we have, right? There's a lot of history here. It's really interesting the way that the whole Scary Farms event came together. And tonight we're going to talk a little bit about some of those things. This is our special Hauntings of History episode, and we asked for the people that work here at Knott's Scary Farms to submit to us their stories of ghosts or haunting things that happened to them while they're here, and we're going to read through them and decide which one of them are true and which one of them are suspect.
I'm going to start with a scary story that I can share from 2 years ago at the 50th anniversary here. Was anyone here? But the most horrifying thing happened. I wore the wrong high heels and I suffered for weeks. I'm serious. It was like weeks. My knee hurt. Everything was like all cut up. It wasn't good. And that's my haunting of history.
It haunted you for quite a
It really did haunt me.
All right, so can we get a little kind of spooky lighting happening in here, maybe?
Maybe they need some bill lighting techniques and inspiration. Can you guys give us some spooky, ooky ghost noises? I love this one.
All right, are you ready for your first ghost story of the night?
Yes, Jack, prove that you can read.
Well, I can read you if you want. Don't start when you can't finish, though. Alright, so our first ghost story comes from Greg Simmons. Greg says, I work as a tour guide and give the early American heritage tours at Independence Hall. One day I had some extra time, so explored the upstairs portion of the hall, which isn't a part of our tours. I explored and noticed nothing out of the ordinary. Once I left our office for the day, I checked my pockets for my phone, car key, and wallet like I usually do, and that's when I noticed something extra in my pocket. It's a little obscene to me, but it does sound obscene. Part 2. It was my individual key to Independence Hall, detached from the key ring and loose inside my pocket. The key ring wasn't damaged, and I only took it out of my pocket to unlock the hall when I arrived in the morning. I don't know if my key separating like that was a warning sign that I was unwelcome or what, but I never explored the upstairs of the hall before that incident, and I never will again.
So what do you think? When I read that, I wasn't sure if that was chilling, where I would like stay away, or if it was intriguing, like I definitely have to go back there. I gotta go back.
I would have just got confused and be like, I think I lost my key. I don't know. I would have.
Okay, tale number 2 from Jeremy, and this is from the Ghost Town Dress Shop.
Very sounds scary.
Very spooky. One day while I was opening Ghost Town, I walked into the dress shop in the dark. Now there's your fatal mistake.
Kind of asking for it.
I was in the back area, and when I opened the door, I glanced to my right and saw a woman standing there in an old-time looking dress. I did a double take and looked again, and she was gone. I said, bitch. I'll tell you what, Drac and I live in like a legitimate old spooky Victorian house, 1893, and I do catch some of that stuff out of the corner of my eye. I always think there's someone at the top of the stairs, or there's a spiral staircase up to the 3rd floor. I always feel like there's an animal there, and then of course there's nothing. But it's not ominous or scary. The house feels very warm and loving, so I guess we got cool ghosts.
See them when we're coming back from an event, like maybe
after some tequila. No.
Sure. All right, next we have Dalen, backstage at the former Dark Entities maze. Do you guys remember that maze? Very
Did you
cool.
remember how Ian... Are there any fans and creatures of the night here? Jack is telling me no. It's an obscene joke, and maybe I'll tell you after the show.
They renamed Dark Entities, but we're not going to talk about that tonight.
Well, you don't even have to rearrange the letters.
Just stop it.
Just pick the right space. Dark Entities.
Fired. I am now your horror host for Not Scary Farms 2025.
Yeah, right.
During Hunt 2018, I was in the maze Dark Entities as a mutated soldier, as one does. Positioned in the very last room, my fellow actor Justin gave the scare in the room before me, which would prompt me to get in position to scare next. One night we were in position, and I know, again, obscene. One night we were in position, as one does, and I noticed a woman walk right past Justin, which I thought was odd, being that she would have been the very first scare of the night, and he didn't even budge. She kept coming straight towards me, so I turned behind the wall and backed outwards to do my best anticipation. Impression of a mutilated soldier, and she wasn't there anymore. In shock, I ran back up the ramp to Justin and asked, "Hey, where did that woman go? And why didn't you scare her?" He had no idea what I was talking about and told me no one had come through. Not even our lead had told us to be ready for the maze to be open yet.
This one is giving true, right? This one is giving like, this is what this person experienced and actually believes.
However, we're like, hey, give us your stories, everyone that works at Knott's, and we'll decide if it's bullshit or not.
Are you gonna finish the story?
That's the end. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a page 3.
No, just there. Here, allow me. Like surely he was playing a joke on me, right? I was so confused, so I ran up to another guy in the haunt who was in the same room where I saw the woman and asked if he had seen her. He also said no one had come through yet and that I must have just seen a ghost. So that I say, yes, 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 I did. What an interesting start to a haunt shift that was. That's pretty cool.
I wonder if the ghost looked like Sigourney Weaver.
Does anyone in the room have a tale here of something that might have happened to them at Knott's? You do?
I must hear it. Andrew?
We must hear it now. And we'll decide if it's bullshit or not.
Hi, my name is Kat. I work at Prop Shop Pizza at here at Knott's. And I have 2 tales in itself. This is from my lead, Callie, and she was telling a story how she used to work at Fiesta Village, and she was coming out and she saw a really confused looking woman in 80s attire. And she kind of went up and she's like, "Hi honey, like, are you okay?" And then the woman's like, "I think I work here." So she flashed, my lead Callie flashes her badge. She's like, "You have one of these?" And the lady's like, "I don't know, but I think I work here." So Callie and like 3 other people surround her and they start walking around with security because they're really confused. And she says they passed the train tracks and she's gone.
Oh wow.
But she was telling me the story. This is a closing shift of Prop. It's 11. And we're kind of like talking with each other. And our doors, we kind of just leave them. There's nobody left in the park. It's 11, they're gone. Our doors shut on themselves.
Wow.
She closed the door.
It's giving true.
It is giving true. Thank you. I think there's an obvious, important question, a follow-up question that needs to be asked here. You mentioned 80s. What was she wearing and did she have good hair?
Don't trip. Yeah. Fall over. Well, we came and we saw and we experienced. That's it for this evening. Thank you for viewing. See you in the next one. Until then, have a good, happy Halloween.